Hey, my name is Isaac. I'm here with TVM Magazine, and today we're answering the question that you guys have all been waiting for. What's the best animated movie? In my opinion, it's Toy Story, but we're about to see what everybody else thinks. Let's get right into it.
Hey, my name is BJ, and in my opinion, I think it's Mr. Peabody and Sherman because it talks about the storyline and it has action and you can basically have fun learning history about have fun doing history and being entertained at the same time.
Hi, I'm Aiden, and I think that The Lorax is the best movie because it has the best message.
Hi, my name is Soraya, and everybody already knows that Lion King is the best animated movie. I shouldn't really have to explain myself, but I'm going to because I'm supposed to. It has great action, the plot is amazing, and it's just overall the best movie. So we're here trying to figure out what the best animated movie is, and first we need to figure out what criteria we need to base it on.
I think that the best criteria to base it on is message because message can transfer into the real world.
I believe that we need to focus on is action and setting because if you have action, it's going to be entertaining, and if you don't, what's the point of making a movie with just not having anything that's entertaining in it?
I think it should be the storyline and the drama. Because, like, if you just go to watch a movie, no one's going to learn anything. You're just going to have fun and, like, get joyful memories out of it.
I think it's really important to have a good plot because if there's not a good plot, then it's a trash movie overall.
Well, I think that The Lorax is the best movie because of its message at the end, which says to take care of your plants or the world will go down in chaos.
Mine is The Lion King. I think this one is really good because it's showing that even after Simba has lost his father due to his crazy uncle trying to take over the whole pride, he's still fighting for it and he's still going to protect everyone.
I believe Mr. Peabody is the best one because you learn it, but it's entertaining at the same time. They have action and they have comedy in it too.
I believe that Toy Story is the best because even though you're not learning anything, you're still having fun while watching it, and they were able to stay with the storyline and make it fun, be able to make 4 movies without having to switch up the story or anything, and still made it fun without you having to learn anything.
They actually did switch up the story sometimes.
Yeah, they added new people, they never switched up the story.
You gonna defend your point, bro? Cause who's gonna watch something just based on message? And our 3 of ours have action.
Okay, but who's gonna watch something about history?
I still have action.
You're still having fun though, but
yes, it is.
like because I mean, me personally, if I went to the movies, I'm not going to learn anything. I'm not gonna go to the movies say, I'm taking my class. If I was a teacher, go to the movies. Hey, we're gonna go learn about history today. I mean, if you're a history teacher, that would be good, but I'm not going to go learn nothing from the movies. I'm going to go have fun.
I would go to the movies to learn something.
Then you just weird.
No.
Alright,
Man,
bro.
that's what school's for, bro.
Yours is just bland and depressed. Those are the only 2 things
Like
yours is
chopping
about.
down trees and then the whole world is like dark and stuff, bro. I cannot watch that.
I can't.
I mean, that's pretty much the future if we don't start like working with plans.
I mean, but that's a whole different story. I mean, you can make a movie and like have a good thought about a storyline, but I don't think no one's gonna go back whenever you're talking about pollution. Like anybody talking about pollution on the news, they're gonna be like, oh, like the Lorax.
Also, another thing, you guys were saying that why haven't they made another Lorax movie? It's because the writer of Lorax died.
Someone
Remember?
stepped up to that point, though.
I mean, the director and the writer of Spirit died. They still made another movie, and it was better than the Lorax.
Wasn't it better though?
I mean, talking horses is better than the Lorax. I take Spirit over.
The
anything.
horses never talked.
hey, let her get her point.
In the first movie, they did.
Okay, I would
No,
say
they didn't.
I would say that Lion King is the best because all of yours is really unrealistic, and mine was actually based on a true story. Because it wasn't about the talking animals. It was about an empire,
So
and it had the same exact story.
yours wasn't unrealistic, but it's talking animals in it.
But I mean, you have like
You have a point.
in the Toy
but-
Story. I mean, I get what you're saying. He doesn't have no realistic people, but like, and he has
Tree chopper?
he has a boy
I have a
He
boy
has
and
a boy.
dog.
and a dog. I mean, the dog talks, and I have a boy with all
A dog
his
that
toys
talks.
that goes
That's
on
not
adventures.
realistic.
I just-
Also, the dog, like, there's like Zumba and a whole bunch of
Zumba.
other
He
stuff.
wears glasses though. That's
Yes.
I didn't get that.
Have you guys seen a
Super
red,
smart.
an orange fluff walking down the street?
Chopping
With
trees. I've never seen a fat midget talking about with the messed up hairline with the bowl cut talking about put air inside of a cup, bro.
Bro,
Funny
Or
thing,
inside
he
a
didn't
can,
come up with the idea.
Came up with the idea then.
The people that, so he, like he hired two people that make ideas. They came up with
Those
it.
two bodyguards.
No.
The bald ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ball
Not the fat
The
midget
ball
guy.
ones.
Not the fat midget.
Whenever
But-
I watch that movie, I would never think that this day would come. I never thought I'd have to argue
Yeah, I
off of
never
learning
would've
something
thought.
from that movie. I mean, I could agree with Lion King. It was a good movie. At the end of the
That
day, it
entire
shows
movie
like
was about learning how to protect nature.
I felt.
I mean,
What's your movie about?
my
What are
movie
your movies
is just
about?
having fun, bro. I don't need to have a message to be able to be entertained with the movie. Whenever I watch the Lorax, I mean,
bro,
I could watch the Lorax,
I
but
felt depressed for the characters, bro.
I felt bad for
Who?
the actors
The
that had to
toys?
chop.
Bro, it went back to the city. All of them looked depressed, bro.
No, that's a lie.
But like, what I'm talking about, like, you can't go back in time, bro.
Yeah, you can.
Bro, you still can't go back in time, but it's teaching now you can't remake history, bro.
I know you can't remake history, but like, if like that ever happened, I mean, like, I could tell where it's a real story because it's like the dog and the kid bonding together. But like, whenever they went back in time, like, did it actually like match up with actual history?
Yes,
Yes.
it is.
Cause like they edited it and they made like the people talk and stuff like that and do different stuff. I mean, and then they added funny parts. It was entertaining, but it didn't really match up with the actual story.
Also, a lot of stuff that was in the movie was just messed with history.
I said that.
Like, I would not,
I wouldn't
okay.
just say can't remake history, bro.
And you shouldn't mess with history either.
Your,
You shouldn't go back in time.
your movie was good. I mean, yeah, it talked about history, but if you're looking for the best animated movie, no one's gonna be learning in it. Like, no one's
If
gonna
you're
learn
talking
anything.
about the best animated movie to learn from, yeah, it's the Lorax.
But
Lorax.
no, I would
Bro.
say if I'm actually
Bro.
if I'm actually trying to learn something, I would go more to Peabody and Sherman because it's actually talking about history. You actually know something that
All
you're-
you learning about is
What
not how
do
to
you
chop down
do with
trees, bro.
history?
I mean, you learn, bro.
You
If-
learn.
You
if
learn
you can't
about
do- if
history,
you
but
can't
what
do-
would you do with history?
You have the knowledge, bro. I don't think
So,
pollution.
what would
I
you
don't
do?
think you learn from it, so you could get good grades in school, bro.
You just said what you.
What is good grades in school?
Bro.
So I could go to college. I know you're not going to college, but
Which
I'm going.
one? Which one is on the better? Which one is
Peabody
higher
and Sherman,
in scale?
because
No, which one
you
is higher
actually-
in scale? The world getting polluted and pretty much in a few hundred years dying,
I think
or you getting a good grade?
it's education because
Which one?
like even if you watch it, no one cares
It's
about
not gonna
pollution.
change.
Like you don't see no one going out
Bro.
except for prisoners doing community service, cleaning up. No one else does that.
No.
Aiden,
Yes, people do
Aiden,
that.
you're saying that history isn't important more than
But
Lorax?
The Lorax,
No,
like-
I'm saying
What do you
that history isn't as important as saving the earth.
You know what I
but-
learned in history?
but
Stock market.
So,
whenever
Don't you
you
do stock
learn
markets?
yes.
whenever you learn history, you're actually learning something that you could apply. And like
To
whenever
what?
you watch Peabody
To
and
what?
Sherman, whenever you watch Peabody and
What
Sherman,
can you
actually
apply
know you're
history
learning
to?
something.
They talk
No
about
one
the
learns.
Renaissance in a movie, bro.
You learn about
What
the stock market
what can
crashing.
you apply?
You could
Yes.
apply
You learn facts
the
everybody
stock
can.
market crashing to now.
Facts.
Yeah, what facts do you learn in Lorax?
Let's see. If we
Don't
help
chop
the,
down trees.
if we try to help the, if we
That's
try to help
basically
the
what's-
planet won't die.
But no one's thinking of that whenever they watch the movie. You're actually whenever
They're
you
kinda
watch the
proving the
movie,
point in
They
Peabody
just feel
and Sherman.
depressed for the characters, bro. All them look all gloomy and stuff, bro.
No.
whenever you're watching Peabody and Sherman, you actually
Have you
know
not
you're learning
watched
about history.
the
Whenever you watch the
Lorax?
Lorax, you don't
Yeah,
think
I
you're learning
did,
about
and it's about a boy planting a plant for a girl. Not
All right, now,
about.
let's talk about the
Yeah,
Lion King
it
now.
is.
Part.
Let's talk about the
One
Lion
part.
King now.
Let's talk about the Lion
That's
King.
the whole part.
Hey, hey,
Let's
hey,
talk
let's
about
talk
the
about
Lion King.
Let's talk about the Lion King.
Okay, yours is all good, but I don't see yours going to Broadway and having like a huge play about it, because yours is just that boring. All of yours, like mine's that.
What are you
interesting.
talking about?
It's going to Broadway.
Tell me right now you did not like Toy Story.
It's still not the best.
Bruh.
It's not.
Like,
Did
it's
you
going-
watch it though?
Broadway's doing a play of it. It's like it's literally worldwide to every. Okay, yours is too, but mine's just better.
Oh,
it gets
I
The
didn't-
that-
Lion King is better than Toy
But
Story.
I didn't see
I
like
agree with that.
Lion King has toys, Toy Story has toys. I didn't see no Lorax toys, and Peabody and Sherman. I had to go to McDonald's to get the toys.
Yeah.
I had to get them in my Happy Meals.
Also, the Lorax was made a while ago. That's why you don't see any.
Man,
toys.
Toy Story was made in 1995, the first one. Still got
There's a
toys.
4.
The fours? I'm not talking about fours. I'm talking about every single one. The first one was made in
Yeah.
1995.
The 4 is the most recent
I know, but
They're
the
still
Lorax one.
making
When was
toys
the Lorax made?
because there's one movie that's recent. They're still making toys for Toy Story because there's a recent movie.
They've been
of
making toys since the first one came out. The Lorax, I don't see no little bushy people I don't see no little bushy people in the store, and I don't see no tree cutters or little midgets
I don't
with the
see
bowl cuts.
I didn't see any toys from Toy Story
Yes,
1,
there is, bro.
Man, there's
Yes,
toys
there is.
everywhere.
Woody
Do you not
from
go to
Toy
the
Story
store?
one, bro.
but it's also from Toy Story 4.
Yes, Toy Story 1 has the same exact people, bro.
That's a lie.
Woody and Buzz Lightyear.
Bro.
Man.
You
Wait,
tell me-
did Buzz Lightyear?
We need to watch
Did
more
Buzz
movies, bro.
Lightyear come in Toy Story 1?
Yes, bro.
Oh.
He's been in there.
I didn't
That's
know.
the two main
I
characters,
didn't
bro.
know,
Did you not watch
I
the
don't
first movie?
remember. Man,
Man,
I was very.
that movie's so popular.
What?
Toy Story.
I've
I
never
can
heard
agree.
anyone talk about it.
So that was our argument. You tell us what you thought the best animated movie was in the comments.
Toy Story.
Miss Peabody and Sherman.
Lion King.
I can say it's Lion King, but I think Toy Story's close. I don't think Lorax is nowhere near.
She's
Lion
convincing
King
me that
is the
Lion
best.
King is better than Lorax.
Lion King is better than Lorax.
everything.
Lion King is better than Lorax.
Yeah.
All right, so
It's-
whenever
Lion
I talk
King is
about
the
my
best
movie,
here.
His
Lion
is
King
the
Lion
most
King
is the best
paid,
here.
though.
mine's the most
So?
paid. I got
Lion
money.
King is the best
agree
I
with
got
him
money.
on that,
I got
bro.
my stocks,
His is
bro.
the most
I got my
Lion
paid.
King
stocks.
is the best here. Lion King is the best
I
here.
got my stocks.
I can agree on that. His is the most paid out of the Lion King.
Lion
bro.
King is the best here.
I mean, I'd rather be rich in a mansion than chopping down trees, bro.
What we supposed to do? We
Yeah,
supposed to
I
dance
know.
them African songs in Lion
So
King?
would I. But I agree with her. Lion King is the best.
I know I'm saying Lion King is the best, but
I would pick Lion King, but it was already taken.